what I know is she's our next door neighbor, and she helps out with the cross country. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause.
All right. So to the students who are here who know me, you don't know me. Don't put me on Instagram, please. Or anything. I'm gonna put this here. I could. Okay. These are my notes because Mike told me we were doing this a long time ago, and I started writing last night. So, hi, I'm Erin. I live in Normal Heights in an apartment, but you wouldn't know that because I'm always at my parents' house. And there's a reason for this. It's because they have food and love. The order should be love and then food. Yes.
Eat, pray.
Yes. Yeah, the other day I was coming home from a cross-country meet, and I realized the only food I had in my house was ice cubes, condiments, and then a 52-pack of oatmeal. Which, let's be honest, you cannot eat oatmeal past a certain hour of the day, right? There's a time and a place, and oatmeal for dinner just feels odd. It's not. What wine pairing do you use with, maple flavored oatmeal? Really brings out the oat, the steel cut flavor. Nice red with it, yeah. Just slapping it onto your plate. You kind of feel like a 16th century peasant when eating oatmeal at any time past, a certain hour. But that's okay. I also found a stick of Velveeta, which does not have an expiration date. Is this? Okay, there we go. Got it. Sorry, I was shaking. I remember the first time buying Velveeta at the store, I was looking in the dairy aisle. And the lady was like, no, it's underneath the Band-Aids in aisle 4. There's no refrigeration necessary. Velveeta is the only food that has to actually make you believe that it's the food it's trying to be, right? It's like, made with real cheese. I thought we were cheese. What else is in this stuff? Yeah, so it's going to come as no surprise to anyone that I have digestive issues after just listing off the things I eat. I actually have celiacs, which is not a fun. It's basically I can't have wheat. And if I do have wheat, it's a very inconvenient disease. It doesn't do anything that dramatic. It just makes you have digestive issues. So that comes in handy never. You can come in. I'm just talking about my poops. I'm kind of a big group of people. Just really getting to know my students. They're just standing up there watching. The neighborhood's just walking by, listening to me regale them with tales. Anyway, I've actually, this is a true story, been at a work conference with a colleague, and I was like, oh, I gotta run to the restroom. And she was like, I'll go with you. I was like, please don't. I was like, I don't have to go anymore. You go. I'll wait 10 minutes, and then I'll go. So we walk into the restroom together, which is an awkward situation. And we're both in our respective stalls doing the Mexican standoff, right? Each not wanting to be the first one to make the move. And I'm like, if she hears me, she is going to call the hospital, and she's going to think something's wrong. And we're not that close yet,
You cannot go wrong with poop jokes.
You really can't. So I'm timing it to the flushes, right?
Oh my God.
I'm like, somebody better flush. And it's really an exercise in, you're going and holding and building and holding. And this poor coworker's probably wondering why I'm flushing it so many times. Okay, I have one more true story, and this is unfortunate because I really like this guy. I don't know who designs these houses that put the bathroom in the living room. There was no hallway, no nothing, right? It's living room here, bathroom right there. And so we're hanging out, his friends are over, we're having a good time, I'm really starting to like this guy. And celiac rears its ugly head, and so I realize I have to use the restroom. And I walk into this tiny telephone booth of a bathroom with no window, and wait for it, no fan.
Oh no.
Who is doing this? No fan? What? I can't even believe, right? My luck. And so, I'm so sorry. I don't know these people, but... So I'm, getting ready to go, and I'm doing the old yoga poses on the seat so that not a sound, you know what I mean? No fan, but I'm like, no one can know what's happening in here. And I do it. I pull off the feet of the century. Nobody hears a thing. I'm like, I am the stealthiest woman in the world. And I'm walking out, like, quickly to shut the door so no one can smell it, right? It's sealed in there. I kid you not. This is a true story. His friend walks right in.
Oh no.
Right in. Like, immediately after I walked out, his friend walks in but doesn't see that I walked out. So it's a group of guys. So what does he do?
Oh.
Who died in here? It smells terrible. I'm like, oh my God! Everyone knows it was me except for this guy. So I'm sinking into the couch and everyone slow turns. It's like a movie just to stare at me. And the guy who I like goes, it was Erin. Needless to say, we did not go on a second date. That was the end of our romance. Anyways, thank you so much.
For those of you first-time concert attenders, this is my nephew Tyler Gilmore. He has transcendental musical talents, and hopefully he doesn't make me eat my words. Are you okay? Did you bring a guitar today?
I did.
Tyler, I worked for weeks on my material. Tyler usually kind of, if you heard it on the radio on the way over, that's what he's going to do. So, big round of applause for Tyler, the headliner.
Just gonna set up for a little bit. Take 5 or 3.
You need to regale.
Let's see. What is this guitar? Your new guitar.
It's the old guitar.
This is the old guitar.
That's my backup.
It
I have
sounds
to have
pretty-
you look at the other one. The
jack
the
is
connection. Yeah.
Okay, I have a tool for that.
That would have been good to know. You should come on time next time. That way.
You're telling me you have a Les Paul for a backup?
I know. He has a Stratocaster. That's Eagle's color. It's a Fender.
No.
Yeah.
You don't need sheets. Oh, Maddie put this here.
No, that's okay. I know, but I don't have the tool with me.
Okay.
Who's black guitar?
Oh, wait a second. I'm sorry. Sorry. Tess and John have to go. I am so sorry. I am that. Hey, you guys got to put your hands up. That's inexcusable. I'm so sorry.
What do you guys need?
Tess Eaton is a regular performer at Corona Concert Series. This is John Huber, who improves on the guitar every time I see him. So welcome, John and Tess.
Yeah.
Tess and John. John Tess is playing your show.
Do you want a mic in your
Test if
Hey, fan base. Next time that happens, that was very embarrassing. Bad fan base.
Which might be. I have a few What?
No. I don't like that. I do. Self-deprecate.
That's all they need. Just record any morning.